So here's what's going on with me. At the beginning of the year, I told myself that I was going to be talking with people more, and I was going to socialize more. I told myself I was going to break out of my shell and interact with life more. And overall, I feel like I've done that to a certain degree. I'm not perfect at it, but I have been making strides. I have been working at uh, integrating myself into society more. But the funny thing is, I guess it's not what I imagined it to be. And what I mean by that is, I guess I imagine there being a point where you just are social, like life just is successful for you in that manner. And that doesn't seem to be the case because it seems like, well, it's obvious that this would happen, but you talk with someone, you have a fun night, and then that's it. You have to start something else again, but it's like something that you have to constantly put into. And the funny thing is the way my mind works, if I get something that's good, that can satisfy me for a long time. I guess it's why temptations don't normally work on me, because I don't feel a need for instant gratification. It's the same thing with talking to people. I don't feel the need to constantly communicate with people to feel in touch with them. But they do with you. So it's like, it's not just one thing that you do once and you get satisfied. You have to constantly put into it. The funny thing is, I guess I just never thought of that reality. I guess it's because I just thought about the idea of what it's like to socialize more and what it's like to interact with society more. And that's a very problematic thing, because the more you think about it, the more it's just purely theoretical. And theoreticals are good for like physics and stuff where you can't actually test it, or you don't have the technology yet to test it, or it's impossible to test. But when it comes to just doing things in life, you can obviously try things and get better. And that's just something that I'm not doing. Well, I'm trying to do it now, but it's like just sitting around, I didn't notice these things, that it does require a lot more effort than I expected it to. And that just sucks. I guess that's the problem. It's like, yeah, if you're going to be constantly communicating with someone and be a close friend to them, you have to put a lot into it. But what else was I expecting? What was I expecting to happen? It's just so weird that the more you think about something, the more theoretical and ideal it becomes, and the less realistic it is. The less chance there is that what you're thinking about is actually what's going to happen. I don't know. It just sucks. That's the way my mind works, but not a good thing, I guess.